I didn't wake up until 5. My body is so off. It's really time for me to go home.
Sure, you're beautiful any time of the day. As a matter of fact, I would say you're much prettier than Lisa Mays. I actually like the dark makeup in your eyes, and I also like how you smell.
Where are you from, Lou?
I'm from the north end of the valley. The calls sometimes take me over there, but I hardly know anybody that lives there. You're from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, right? Do you want me to come upstairs so we can continue talking?
It's really getting a little late for me.
You know, I want to thank you for coming out to talk, Nina. The place that I'm in is that I want to have a relationship I'm made with somebody who I can team up with and share. Like, we share the same hours, the same job, and whatnot. I could go down a laundry list, but you get the idea.
I hope you find someone.
Here's the thing about that, Nina. I think I already found it.
Okay, let me put this to you politely. I only came out to dinner with you, Lou, purely as a professional courtesy.
Well, thank you, because I don't think it's a secret that I've single handedly raised the price of your unit's book.
Our ratings book price?
I'm a very fast learner, Nina, and I have to say that, yeah, we actually had a conversation about this, and I specifically told you about that. You remember?
Yes.
Recently, I learned that most Americans watch their news to stay informed. Crime stories usually lead the news and fill the news 14% of the time. Um, KMSL actually relies on these kind of stories. I think that makes my kind of stories very, very particularly relevant, and they're pretty much rare animals. And with the coming week of the sweepstakes, I think you're kind of need my rare animals.
And we certainly appreciate what you do.
Look, Nina, there's certain good things in being alone. Like, you get to do the things you want to do, like study and plan. But you don't get to do this. You don't get to have these kind of dinners and become physical with somebody. Like, beyond a flirtationship.
Where are you going with this?
I want that with you. Like, you want to keep your job and your health insurance.
Look, I don't need you to keep my fucking job.
I think you do, Nina. You're the news director of a vampire shift in the lowest rated station at the lowest rated LA channel. I have to think you're emotionally
Where
and
did you get the balls to even suggest something like this?
well, we're still talking.
There's nothing more to say.
Well, you can leave then.
You've done well, okay. We pay you well, very well. We always have. If you like, I can give you an exclusive retainer on top of your segment fees. I could maybe even get you a job at the station, starting out as a production assistant, so you can learn the business from the inside. That's where you say your interest lies, and see where it goes.
You're not listening, Nina. I happen to know that you haven't stayed at one single station for more than 2 consecutive years. You're coming up on 2 years soon, and I have to think you have a contract for the length of the time, and that the ratings on next week will directly affect that.
You're threatening me if I don't.
I'm negotiating.
You're threatening to stop selling to me.
It's your choice. You know, the price of something is specifically what you're willing to pay for it. I have something you want, and I want you.
To fuck you.
And as a friend.
Jesus Christ. Friends don't pressure friends to fucking sleep with them.
I think you're wrong there, Nina. As I'm sure you know, a friend is give you a gift to yourself.